We start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And first of all, if you refer to my last analysis when the price was exactly within here, we discussed how we can look for trade. And I mentioned about the next drop, this one, because I was keep highlighting the possibility for the next drop. And I was keep highlighting if we can expect the price drop to this low, even drop to 33 cent. All right, and this is what we get. And even since the price was within here, I discussed is losing the momentum and any drop can be sharp. This is the first one and this is what we get. Okay, since the price was within here, I come up with this line. So I mentioned how deep it can go and discuss. I mentioned we can expect the price drop to 33 cent, and if the breakout we can look for the 28. But I mentioned the possibility for the price drop to 23 is very less. Okay, now what's the next? And as we can see based on this one, the price almost retest the lowest price of this correction. No, if there is a breakout, we can look for 33 cent. If there is a breakout of the 33, we can look for 28. Now, what should we do? Whether we have to wait for the price to see whether it can break 33 or not before we take the trade, or we can look for trade at this point. For me, since the price tagged the lowest price of this correction, and we have a divergence based on lower time frame, any opportunity for buy as a reversal at this point, I will take it. Then, if there is a continuation, we will keep it. If not, we see it turns to a corrective move, then we take out the trade and wait for the next opportunity. Because now the price is at the lowest price of this correction, and we come up with this supports. Because with the breakout of the lowest price, we can look for the 33 cent and following by 28. But we don't need to wait for the price to drop to any of this level before we look for buy. At this point, any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. And mostly we have to look for the trade based on lower time frame. Then we're looking for 53 following by 65 cent. Anyway, we move to lower time frame, we move to forward chart. And even if you refer to my last analysis when the price was exactly within this range, I mentioned if any opportunity for buy by having entry at the top, if you want to look for trade, this is the only option. And if the price tag we see is not moving within the first 2 hours, maximum the first 2 hours, we have to take out the trade. Because I was keep highlighting about the next drop based on daily chart. And if we move to lower time frame, which I mean I'm referring to forward chart, if you put this low relative to what we have here, see we have a divergence and even here. And even in my last analysis, I mentioned we wait for the price to drop and at least tag the lowest price of the daily correction, following and then any reversal following by divergence. This is where we can look for buy. Okay, then from now we have to look for the trade setup for buy. It doesn't mean simply since we have a divergence, simply we will take the trade now. We have to look for the reversal, and we can expect the price reverse as a corrective move. Then we can expect the continuation as a corrective before we see the reversal as what I explained based on daily chart. Then that's why I mentioned any opportunity for buy, we will take it. But if there is no continuation, we see it's not moving, we shouldn't keep the trade. Or at least if you want to keep the trade, move or stop loss to break even. And if you move to 1 hour chart, all right, we cannot consider this one in relative to, we cannot look for this one as a divergence. But for me, I don't see any trade setup, but having entry above here can be an option. The only expectation is the price. If there is a reversal, sharply move, then at least you're in the trade. Okay, now how to look for trade? Technically, if you want to look for trade, we have to look for the reversal sharp move flag as a confirmation before we take the trade. This is the best we can how we can look for trade. Then having entry above here can be an option. It's not a trade setup, but if we put our entry above here, if there is a reversal as a short move, at least we are in the trade. But we should know that if we want to put our entry above here, as long as the price tag within the first or maximum second hours, there is no continuation, we shouldn't keep the trade. We should take out the trade because we can expect this one reverse as a corrective, then we get the next drop. All right, this is how we can look for trade. This is how I will look for trade. And I don't see anything else we discuss. If we get any opportunity for buy, then we come up with the targets. But based on daily chart, either that price reverses here or if drop to 33, then if we see the reversal, this is the targets 53 following by 65 based on daily chart. Then from there we can look for higher. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.